changes day in, day out. The employees, the managers, the leadership, everybody has so many changes to make in their organization. So I thought probably when we speak about leader is the person who influenced to make all these changes. Let me borrow your influence term and the emergenetics, which I came a little bit late, so I could listen only to 2 speakers, and I found them doing a wonderful job, and whatever they have said is in many ways connected to lead to transform. Now, we need new ways of doing things. That's why the change is happening around. Companies realize that every day they have to identify new methods to do things. And then when we speak about that, it's not just new products and new markets. Before in business management, we used to teach the students about new products or changing the existing products in the existing market or new markets. But now we say that in everything that you do, that means the infrastructure of your organization activity has to innovate on a day-to-day basis. Only then we can have a competitive advantage in the markets in which we serve. Now, previously when I started studying MBA, which was like 20 years back, they said strategy and structure can lead to success. It's long time back, and I see that strategy plus structure alone do not lead to success anymore. Everybody can have a plan and everybody can make a structure, but then that does not move the organization towards success. There's a lot of things that has to be done in an innovative way, and we hear the first term quite a lot in recent years. Innovation and entrepreneurship or intrapreneurship. Every employee in the organization has to understand that I have to innovate and come up with new ways of doing things. So he's an intrapreneur within the organization. Then we need X teams. Now X teams, I could listen to, I don't know the name, but the emergenetics first speaker, he was speaking something on like you have to collaborate, you have to identify new ways of things that others are doing and then bring it over to your organization. So we need X teams where team members are the boundaries of your organization. So as employees, they should be given freedom to go out, network, understand what is happening outside or learn from something outside rather than all the time being inside the organization. Innovation do not just happen just being within the organization. So X teams, strategy, yes, it's important. Structure is also important. Then integrated technologies and augmented realities, virtual reality and collaboration is taking over the field that we are right now, the markets, wherever we are operating, all these changes of augmented reality and virtual reality is going to come into the workspaces very soon, and it's already there. And all of this, and I don't know, many can come, which will lead to success. So are our leaders in the organizations or are even business teachers like us ready to equip the future? Even 2 years, 3 years down the lane, we are teaching the same business curriculum. We have the same kind of operations in the organization. We have the same kind of hierarchy systems in the organization. We don't want to change it much. Then actually what's happening is we are not ready. We are not still ready to be the future leaders of change in the organization. We are currently doing so many things. We are speaking change, but we are not into that. But change is a reality, right? I know you had your coffee. Wake up. Change is a reality. Yes, it is a reality and we have to go ahead. Now, why do we need to change? Because in competition, everybody is running every day. Today morning you woke up, you had 100 things to do. In between you had to come for the Aline Congress too. So we understand that it's always a constant race. Every morning in Africa, a gazelle wakes up. It has the thought that it has to run faster than the fastest lion so that it can be alive. And every morning the lion starts thinking that it has to outrun the slowest gazelle to avoid starvation. So even the lion is running. So the big organizations are also running. Small ones also have to run. Every one of us will have to run. In this flat world, we cannot avoid this run, and we need to survive. We need to be better than the other person. Although we say collaboration is there, collaboration and competition go hand in hand together today.